Sunday evening found Ethan and his dad at the kitchen table, tablet propped up between them. A bowl of popcorn sat between their elbows, mostly eaten. "So, Dad said, popping a handful, explain these rules again. You said there are different challenges." Ethan's eyes sparkled. "Yeah. They're like special modes knights used to do in tournaments. Some make it harder, some are just silly." His dad leaned closer, mock serious. "All right, young squire. Teach thy old knight." Ethan grinned and opened the challenge menu. On the screen, gilded banners scrolled by. The Monotype Trial. Tiny Heroes. Tank Wars. The Knight's Honor Oath. Dad whistled. "They really went all medieval with this, huh?" "Yeah," Ethan said proudly. "Okay, so the first one, Monotype Trial. Both your monsters have to share a type. Like fire and fire, or grass and grass." Dad scratched his chin. That sounds risky. Lots of shared weaknesses." "Exactly," Ethan said. "That's why it's hard." He scrolled to the next. Tiny Heroes. Only the little guys under 300 stats. Like Saprentis, Maglin, Hawklet. It's like, the Kids League. Dad laughed. "So no Brontonville then? Guess I'd have to retire my big guy." "Yup," Ethan said with mock smugness. "And then? Tank Wars. Only the beefy ones with super high defense or HP. Like Oak Knight, Drownmorn, Floravern." Dad leaned forward. "Now that's my style." Finally, Ethan highlighted Knight's Honor. "This one's the best. Only physical attacks are allowed. No fireballs, no water guns, just claws, swords, and tackles." Dad's grin widened. "Now that is proper knighthood. No fancy sorcery, just steel against steel." Ethan shook his head, laughing. "You're gonna love that one." They decided to try Tiny Heroes for their first challenge mode. Ethan picked Hawklet and Trebloom. Dad, after some grumbling, settled on Saprentis and Cobbin. The announcer roared, "Trial of Tiny Heroes commence." The arena shrank into a small garden battlefield, fitting for pint-sized champions. The battle was chaotic. Hawklet pecked furiously, Cobbin threw clods of mud, Saprentis valiantly swung his vines, and Trebloom hummed her fairy song. There were no titans here, only scrappy underdogs clawing for glory. In the end, Ethan's Trebloom toppled Saprentis with a last glowing note. Ethan leaned back, smug. "And that, Dad, is how you win a Tiny Heroes trial." His dad laughed, shaking his head. All right. But tomorrow, we try Knight's Honor. And this time, no flowery tricks. Just raw power." Ethan's grin widened. "Deal. But don't say I didn't warn you." The popcorn bowl lay forgotten as the two knights plotted their next clash, already looking forward to tomorrow's duel.